Hello, I'm Jake Trotter from NewsOK.tv here at Floyd Casey Stadium, where the Oklahoma Sooners had defeated Baylor 49-17, and it didn't take long for the Sooners to get going. Emmanuel Johnson caught a 53-yard touchdown pass from Sam Bradford on the third play of the game, and it was just like that, OU was up 7-0.
And they had a busted coverage. I think they were trying to go cover two, and the safety didn't get over, and Sam ended up finding me for a touchdown. Except this time I didn't push the defender down. He kind of just bumped me and released me to the safety, but it came wide open, and Sam found me.
The Sooners came back again on the next drive. DeMarco Murray had a 2-yard touchdown run, putting OU ahead 14-0. Sam Bradford and Moses Madu both had 1-yard touchdowns runs, and the Sooners were up 28-0. Baylor would come back to make it 28-7, but then Joaquin Iglesias caught a 42-yard touchdown pass from Bradford on a wheel route to put the game out of reach 35-7 just before halftime. Oklahoma would go on to win 49-17, pretty much in a run-oriented offense in the second half. Next week they play Texas in the big Red River Shootout. The Longhorns play Colorado tonight. Obviously, Oklahoma's still number 1, Texas number 5 heading into that game. After the game, OU coach Bob Stoops said he's pleased with his team's performance so far, but he's looking forward to Texas week.
Yeah, the guys were really solid. Really focused, played well. We played well in all parts of the game. I love the way we started off. I think it was a break that we won the toss and deferred, and just because of the wind conditions, anyone that was on the field could tell it was a factor in all your kicking game. It was a factor in throwing the ball, and then we played such good defense to start. We gave our offense great field position in the first quarter, and the offense took advantage of it. Really executed, really well to get a good lead to start with, and then just played consistently from then on. Sam again was exceptional, just throwing the ball, so accurate. Receivers again had a big day, Manny and Joaquin Iglesias. Your running backs were solid again, 200 yards between the three of those guys, and not a ball on the ground. Just really solid running the ball, and then defensively, I thought our coverage was outstanding again. They worked us some. I think Robert Griffin is an excellent athlete, made some nice plays, and he's going to do that against everybody. And again, they're doing a good job. I thought Coach Browse, his staff, they were really their execution. They're well prepared. I just knew coming in that we needed to really make sure that we were on our game and that we were as good as we can be to have an opportunity to have a good day.
I felt good. I felt like, especially that first quarter, we kind of got in a rhythm and got things going our way, took the momentum and just kind of ran with it that first quarter. Slowed down a little bit, but I thought we came back in that last drive in the fourth quarter. I thought that might have been one of our best drives of the year. I think they did bust the coverage because, their corner was hard and they didn't have safety over the top of them. And Manny did a great job, getting through coverage and finding the seam. And, it was just a great play by Manny. I don't know if you can consider it a perfect game. Obviously, we like the way we played today, and it's obviously nice to get a win going into Texas. But, there's going to be a lot of things that we see on Monday that we're going to have to correct.
We're excited. Everybody in the locker room is fired up about it. That week is here, and Texas is playing great, and so we understand that we need to have a great week getting ready for it, and we'll be excited to go down there and compete with them for sure.
Yeah, we are. We've been taking one game at a time, but now that we're playing Texas, it's a huge game, great atmosphere. We're really looking forward to it.
After the game, we knew we had to take care of business today in order to be in a position that we wanted going into next week. But OU Texas is one of the biggest games of the year for us, and after we got this one behind us, we're looking forward to next week. It's hard to say because obviously, there's going to be a lot more emotion, a lot more energy going into this game. But I think you do have to settle down and just treat it like any other game. You can't get out of what you're used to doing, especially in the week in preparation. I think you just need to stay with the things that we've done this year. It's been good to us, so there's no reason to change. We need to take it like it's another game.